And we're back!
Episode 5. Welcome.
We in it. We back in the studio. Back in the stew.
Feels good to be back, not gonna lie.
Word.
Yeah, for all our viewers, the last 2 weeks, we pumped out a lot of content, but damn, it was strenuous on us, you know?
Yeah. So, in other news, by the time that this gets posted, you might have noticed we're all wearing
Yes.
tees with Ice Spice and I Love Lucy on them.
Our new sold out merch on this site. Probably by the time you watch this, go cop that.
In
Yeah, for
store
real.
and online. Yep.
Yeah.
Only a
Come back.
total of 30 available each.
Very, very, very limited.
30 available. Only 30. 30.
Good quality, good blanks.
All right,
good
so let's
print.
introduce ourselves.
So I'm Dylan.
I'm Tony,
I'm Leo.
And I'm Brian.
and what's on your feet?
On the feet. So we got the white cement threes.
I have the neutral grays.
I got the Fraggy Frags.
I've got the Goofy Boy High.
Fucking goofy boy.
I thought you were going to wear KDs.
Should have, right? Missed opportunity.
Jesus Christ.
All right, man. So get into it. We back in the stool. We're doing everything now. Everything's back in house. We already said it. New teas dropping. Everything dropping. And we about to get into some content for y'all. So literally, it's been a mix of a whirlwind of things that have been going on in the culture and the community within sneakers the past 2 weeks. So
Word.
Yeah.
I think Leo got something. Leo, what do you think is going on?
I mean, I think we should get into like contender of the year talk. You know what I mean? We're at the halfway mark. So
Damn.
we could throw out like some kind of like, hints or some kind of like opinions on what we think is going to be shoe of the year. Personal opinions. You guys roast in the comments as you may. But Brian, let's kick it off. What are your top sneakers for the year?
Top three. So pop right here.
Top
Boom,
three.
Boom, 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 boom.
Has to be Pine Green SB4. If the year will end today, that's probably my number one. Number two would definitely be the Cortez 95, the black and pink colorway. And three, probably put the Action Bronson 990 V6.
Damn, that's a hot take.
Word.
No.
What do you mean sound effects? Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, to my criteria, I mean, when it comes to sneaker of the year for me, I'm always looking for something that's pushing the boundary. So, honestly, brands that push the envelope and put out something new for the people out there, that's really what I look for in sneaker of the year. So, Leo, what do you got?
Word. Well, you stole one of mine, but I'll continue. Nike SB Dunk Low Jarrito, not Jarrito. It's not chips.
Yeah. Not
And then-
Doritos.
Wait, you're putting that as number one?
Do we have
No,
the
no, no.
Dorito
Oh, no
dunks?
specific order?
No specific order. Pine Green 4s was in there, SBs. And then I'm old. Air Force DJ Clark Kent, the list.
Wow.
It's going to be up there.
Jeez.
It's just bringing it back for me. I don't know. That's just
Hell
like,
yeah.
you know
What?
I mean?
Terror Squad?
It's not even
How
out
about
yet.
Terror
Hasn't
Squad?
come
It's
out
not
yet.
out yet.
Hasn't
Is
come
that
out
out?
yet.
No,
No,
Nah.
I'm saying, how about Terror Squad? If that comes out,
Nah, yeah. That's a panda though.
yeah, man.
I mean, if they do that pink color,
There is a it's almost like the igloo blue
Yeah.
that Eli Manning was licking all over the internet this past weekend.
Keep that.
Those are pretty dope.
So that's your top three.
Well, we only have two. So my one is Reimagine 3s. Two would be Pine Green 4s. And
Word.
no other shoe really interests me.
Kosher.
Well, to add his third is gonna have to be the J Balvin 3s. Them shits are fire, bro. I don't know.
honestly.
Them shits are
Medellin Sunset?
I think
Know
that's
what I
like the
mean?
best shoe he's
Yeah.
done,
the
though.
Medellin Sunsets?
and
I
it's-
think so.
And I think it's great because there's no other shoe
Not
coming out.
even the best what he made, but I think no, actually, it is the best that
Yeah,
he made.
nah, yeah, for
Compared
sure.
to
Better
the
than,
ones?
better than the
Yeah.
one and
Yeah.
the two.
Yeah, the twos were like
Oh, no, twos are terrible.
twos were
The
like
twos were
yo,
horrible.
I think the
Twos
friends
are
and
like-
family pair
I'm
was
sorry
way better
if
than
anybody likes the
Yeah.
twos, but the twos were
nah,
bad.
Well, they were overpriced.
what was it, 300 retail, right?
No, $350.
350.
What?
$350
Yeah.
retail.
And they're still available on his website.
It was the worst collab.
That's
Yeah.
absurd.
Damn, that's wicked.
Well,
Yeah.
Dylan, what do you got for us?
I would have to say, in the terms of wearable, for my sneaker of the year, Weissman 3s. Second would have to be, for me to be enticed in all these things sneaker related, I think Lost and Founds would be 2.
That's last year.
That's last year.
Oh, is it last
So
year?
November
Last year.
2022.
Oh, I'm sorry. So
We,
so
we,
2.
we actually spoke about that.
Yeah,
We shouldn't
off
say
air.
it.
No, I'm
It's like-
sorry. I cut that.
I don't understand.
Yeah, like it
So-
went
so-
in
so
one
again-
year out
It's
the
like we
other.
told you specifically.
So again,
don't say
I don't
Lost
even
and
know
Founds.
the fucking year. Nah, so first would be Weissman 3s.
Okay.
That's where is that your list?
Second would be, I think the Kith ASIC Gel Kano 14s.
The ones that just came out.
Yeah, nah, honestly. Because everybody who can afford the Jown collabs would want that. And at this point, in this recession, hell yeah, I would completely buy that with no ease at all. I'd just be like, yeah. That.
Yeah.
And then 3 would be, honestly, for me, she's a fucking crazy ball. I think I like the Mac Attacks.
Mm.
The Mac Attacks are fire.
Interesting.
The Mac Attacks are dumb fire.
Interesting.
What?
I'm still debating on that shoe.
Nah,
Came out
hell no.
today.
I like it, but I
Yo,
wouldn't.
we know, but for the viewers, Travis aside, the Mac Attacks are fire.
Nah, yeah.
Well, I mean, that whole moment.
Is it available?
Making. Yeah, it's available
Yeah.
today.
It
I mean,
came
like-
out today.
like,
It
is
just came
like,
out
Is
today.
it like still readily available? Like it's sat?
Some
Yeah,
stores, no.
some
Some
stores
stores
sold
sold
out.
out. Yeah.
But it didn't drop on sneakers yet.
no.
No, it only
Nah,
got a
boutique.
neighborhood
Didn't-
release. Yeah.
But again, like for the Mac Attack to be retro since what 19 was that
84, I think.
84.
84, 82?
84.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That was a sick ass shoe.
I mean, that's when tennis shoes were like all the hype.
Because you had the era of Federer with the AJ3 with the cement, and then you had all this jazz going on. But for the Mac Attack to come out as a mid top, that's fire. I like that.
Nah,
Yeah.
word.
No, you're
And
right.
so at this point, I just feel like, damn, if I was gonna wear an everyday shoe, that's how I think about it is. An everyday shoe, color scheme, colorway, all this other jazz, yeah, it would probably be Mac Attack.
No, yeah, I agree. I mean, it's been a long time coming. I mean, Nike brought back the Air Trainer 2 that Andre Agassi used to wear. So honestly, it was
The French Opens?
Wait, Agassi?
same thing, bro. Same
No,
thing.
it's not
No,
Agassi.
exactly.
No,
No,
it's
no,
not
no,
Agassi. No.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
wasn't that the shoe?
Tony
he wore?
knows about the Agassi's.
wait. The Tech Challenge?
Yes, that's what it's called. My fault.
The one
What?
with the squiggly line.
Yeah, that one.
With the like lava looking shit.
Yeah, with just like
No.
infrared,
Yeah.
gray, and white. Yeah.
That's
That
no
retro?
longer, that's no longer around, right?
I don't think they retro that.
They didn't
No,
retro
but they
Bo
brought it back
Jackson's.
like years ago.
They retro
Oh,
it
yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Bo Jackson's came back out.
That-
The
yeah.
trainers.
I think it's more of the Bo Jackson, the CB94s, all that.
Yeah.
That era
Nah,
is
word.
coming back out now.
Yeah.
But again, for the Mac Attacks to come out by now, that's how you know it's a scheme for Nike to be like, all right, Travis wanted to do a Mac Attack, let's bring out the original Mac Attack.
I'm surprised they didn't do a Travis Scott Roshi because them shits came out went
God
right
damn.
to
Went straight to fucking outlets.
straight to outlets
It's crazy.
That, I don't even know why they brought that back. It's like,
That
because
was
runners are in. They're like, oh,
Man,
I have a
hell
runner.
no,
I don't
It
think.
They're
was-
like,
no,
oh, I got a
no,
runner.
it was
I don't
bad.
think that type of runners.
Hold on. For a time being at this point, what's your most fondest memory of Roshi's?
Bro, the fact that you could pick them up for like 60, 70 beans.
No,
At like,
no.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
talking about
because,
that.
like,
But I'm
when it
talking about
hyped
like
up-
culture wise.
Oh, probably the Yeezy Roshi, the cheetah print one. Jeez, there's like a lot that I could like. Those are the main two that come to my head though, and then the all red one, of course.
Oh yeah. What do you remember about the Roshi?
I remember passing it in every store that I went to and picking something else up. The fuck are we talking about right now?
Jeez,
What do you remember about the Roshi? What's the Roshi for you?
it was easy resale shoe where you could make 20, 30 bucks on. Easy. It's like you go walk
Yeah,
in Urban
hell yeah.
Outfitters, Foot Locker, it'll be sitting, but random people on eBay would just buy it up.
that's crazy.
Yeah, no, that was wicked.
Yeah.
That was a good time in reselling for a lot of people. You
Well,
know?
I want to track back to what you guys said before. I'm curious as to why you guys included the white cement in your sneaker of the year list.
Shit.
Well, my last pair that I got was '03. I wore those to hell, but none of the other ones actually interested me because Jordan had this era where I think it was like 2012 to 20. No, maybe it was like '08 to 2016, where the midsole, like the paint would just crack. Like after like the 1 or 2 wears.
Yeah.
So I didn't really buy any of the retros at that point because I was like, yo, I'm going to spend all this money on a pair of shoes and I'm only going to wear it once and it's going to look disgusting after. I'm not going to buy it again. They fixed it, but I didn't really want to pay the resale for the free throw lines or what the Justin Timberlakes or whatever they were called. So when these came out, the Nike Air was the main thing that caught my eye. So I was like, I have to have these. It was actually the first shoe where I said, I'm going to have to triple up. And I actually quadrupled up because I'm just going to wear the crap out of mine. I'm actually doing a wear test on one, like with the sole protectors, but I'm just going to wear them to hell, wear them everywhere. It's going to be my everyday shoe. It's going to be at the front of my door. Easy.
Word.
What about you, Dylan?
Hype beast. No, I'm kidding. No.
Shut the fuck up.
Right?
So why don't you put DB Vomeros
The
up there?
real shit is behind these threes. Why I think it's sneaker of the year is because they finally fixed it.
They fixed what? The mistake of the friend that didn't get the black cement 3?
Yo.
No, it's because they finally fixed the padding
Oh, word.
to make it as a reimagine.
Yeah.
Because everything nowadays for Nike is quote unquote reimagine, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Lost and found, reimagine. It's not reimagine at all. It's the height's the same, this and that as a 85, that type of thing.
Mhm.
It's not.
It's more true to
But
its original
for
shape.
this as a 3, excluding the padding from the ankle and then having the toe box different compared to the 88s, the free throw lines, all this other shit,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, this is more wearable.
Mm.
And this day and age, I was like, I'm not going to spend, $800, $900 on a pair of OG 3 white cements and then for that shit to crumble on me and I have to get a sole restoration on it. So at this point, if I feel like, I'm just going to go cop another pair like this and then double up, triple up, and then just keep rotating the pairs, I feel like at this point, this is sneaker of the year for me. Because I feel like, not even saying it aside, but for us as a storefront, hella people are coming in for this.
No, yeah, you're right. And hella people are also like, why does this fit differently compared to other 3s? And like you just
That's
said,
another thing. Yeah, so for all the viewers, I'm an 8.5. I had to get an 8. Tone is you're a 7.5.
At 7.5, I had to go down to a 7.
Yeah,
Jeez.
so exactly with the padding aside, you have to size down for this. And that's how you know like they really care for this job. Because it's more original than it is from no one ever made the white cement 3 like this.
Word.
That's how I think of it is.
I guess.
So why do you think like
Yes. Yeah?
I mean, I wouldn't include it on my sneaker of the year list.
Oh no, it's sneaker of the year. What's your sneaker of the year?
My sneaker of the year?
Cortez 95s?
No, I think it's SB4.
let's say why Cortez 95 is up there on your
What
list,
is Cortez 95 for you?
Bro, I honestly think like the shoe alone, I like it. I like the way it looks, but I think the way they did these geolocation drops really brought back this like bygone era of like the hunt, and that was like that
Not
alone.
true, but
That alone, like I think that alone,
design aside though.
design aside, and like that being like your
Design
debut
aside and
sneaker,
marketing aside. Why
I
is this
still
sneaker
think-
of the year?
I'd wear the fuck out of it.
Is it because you didn't get it when you were there?
Jesus Christ!
Oh,
Why did we have to go there? Why? did we have to
Complex
go
went there.
Nah, so-
Complex.
Is
sniped
it
me
because
when-
you texted said
Complex sniped me, bro.
is
That
it because
was
you texted and
bad.
said I was first?
Nah,
To not get it?
Tell the story. Tell the story, Brian, real quick.
All right, so
30 seconds. Go ahead.
Luckily, I had the day off this day, so I made the trip over to the city in car. Stayed by that billboard for like a good 15 minutes until those coordinates dropped. Next thing I know, a bunch of numbers are right in front of my face. Enter that in the Google Maps.
Uh-huh.
I get sent to the wrong location.
Yep.
End
then?
up there. Drive back to the right location 10 minutes later. And I go from being first to like 500, you know? So
It's alright, bro. It happens to the best of us.
I think it was crazy because the way they did it,
It's
was
not the
like,
best of us.
I think it was crazy too because you kept texting me and I was home
bro. I thought,
and I saw people get it before you got
bro. I thought it was crazy, bro, because I thought I had it in my hands.
Yeah, but
I
you
was-
folded?
It was nowhere near. And then
It's
someone tried
alright.
selling me a band for like $800 to get the shoe, and I was like, yo, honestly, at this point,
So, hot take going now. That whole drop. Remember 21 Mercedes when the security guards were out there? You had the big Spanish dude. I forgot his name.
Just
But
call him Juan.
yeah,
I'm fucking
but
done.
that motherfucker was there. And then from there, they were trying to backdoor the shit out those 95s.
Oh no, yeah, it was that, and like what Nike Fifth Avenue too. It was always
Yeah.
like that.
So that's what it is these days. It's like a lot of these drops super backdoor. So at this point, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't.
Shit
know?
shit is becoming so backdoor that the LAPD just caught somebody stealing from the trucks $70 million
yeah,
worth
yeah,
of knockers.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, tough.
They don't get no more backdoors
Bro,
than that.
like that has to be like a good amount of stock to like just like cancel the release altogether.
First of all, I don't know what's worse, the fact that you got caught stealing Nocters or that Brian didn't get these 95s. Like,
yeah, first of all, me getting these 95s is like beyond that question. But like if you're selling one in the 9.5, please hit me up.
Yeah.
What, knocked up?
No, not the
the Jason Kidd Knockers.
But no, anybody has a militia green 95 Cortez for Brian,
Oof.
9.5.
any
let him know.
colorway. Oh, please.
Yeah, of course.
Just let him know he won't buy it.
But going to the fact of that whole spiel with that whole Nike joint,
Yeah.
you had a couple of guys take what is it?
7
mil?
million.
70 million. 70 million.
No. 7 million.
Oh,
7
7 million?
7 million.
Regardless.
7 million. 7 million
What?
worth
Worth
of.
of- worth
Not
of-
177.
No, yeah.
Like a single
singular
seven.
Yeah. What?
A singular 7.
Yo, I think we gotta cut you off from the bar,
Hey, yo,
bro.
what the
Yeah,
fuck?
all right. But
7.
7 million worth of Knock the Glides that hasn't even came out yet.
Yeah.
And it's wild because even it came out yet.
Yeah,
So I think the funniest comment that I saw was, all right, so is the LAPD going to give it out to the community or are they reselling? Let me know.
Mm.
I think it's crazy because I feel like that shoe was bound to hit the outlet anyway.
No.
too.
I don't know how it looks like.
Nah, I
It
don't
looks
know.
like a Jason Kidd's. The flight posits with the bubbles on the side.
We're gonna put it
Circles.
right here.
With a slide?
No. It's Glide.
Oh,
Glide.
It's the
Glide.
name of the
Yeah.
model.
We're gonna
Yeah,
put it
yeah.
right here. That's the
Oh,
Glide.
wait. I saw the picture. I didn't even know what it was.
Yeah.
It looks like it's like a combination of a foam posit with
No. I
It's
really,
like
don't, I really don't get
weird-
it. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
that,
No, that's
a
terrible.
95
Burukaka.
Glide. So at that point, shit.
Cancel the release.
No, not even that. It's crazy how people can really just get their hands on all this shit because one, our delivery drivers are
Mm.
not on our side.
Well,
But I can say
you know
for
what?
sold
No.
out is lit.
Hey.
Our delivery drivers are good.
Our
Shout out
hey.
Fasto.
So, shop on soldoutjc.com right here. And then from that, we're good.
Word.
Our delivery drivers are super lit. Shout out our UPS drivers, shout out our FedEx drivers. They know what the vibes is.
Yeah, it's a
So
good thing.
I think it's pretty funny that like Drake is like, a big thing musically compared to like a Travis, but then it's like flipped on the shoe wise.
Yeah,
'Cause,
yeah.
like,
no, yeah, I get
fuck.
it. Yeah. But Travis's are Travis's. But with Drake's, people think of it as more of a. How would you compare it? How
I
would
think
you compare
Travis
just
is known to
wouldn't.
market himself. Like,
No,
it like-
Travis. Here. This is what it is. Travis is the market. Drake is what?
Canadian.
Let me feel you.
the thing is, like, put it like
Let me
it's
feel
like
you
Drake has been around for years. Like,
yeah,
we grew up with
musically,
Drake. We grew up
Yeah.
with Drake. We didn't grow up with
Musically.
Travis Scott.
Yeah.
but culturally,
But it's so
Not
much.
really.
It's so much easier to use Travis Scott as a plant to sort of like,
Yeah, so-
endow on these kids like what they should be wearing.
so
what they should be
Travis
doing.
is more of a culture than Drake
I would say so.
I would
because
say so, yeah.
I feel that Travis is a different taste make than Drake.
Even beyond catastrophes,
Travis is more of
doesn't matter.
what? Travis is more of like 18 to 21.
Yeah, his
No,
demographic.
Drake
I'd
is
say younger.
Yeah, no, younger for
I'd
sure.
say younger.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, no, 100%.
Because
Younger
think
for
about the
sure.
Fortnite collab. Think about the McDonald's meal. Like stuff like that. Like
Yeah, but for Drake though, what is he? He's more of like 25 and
Yeah.
up
probably.
because no one can relate
put
to
it-
his music.
To put it to you like this, Travis collaborating with Fortnite, Drake is making candles.
Yeah,
Like candles.
Yeah.
yeah.
As a
What
candle
candles?
company.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how old Tony is. Bob,
It's the duality of a man.
director, put it right here. But no, Drake is a different. I feel it's an age gap. It's a generational gap between
Yeah.
Travis
Yeah, for
and
sure.
Drake. So that's what it is too.
Hmm.
No one's yelling 666. Everyone is yelling it's lit.
Oh
Wow,
God.
that was good. That was good.
That was a
yeah.
good. Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was
yeah.
that was good. Yeah.
That was a good way to put it in perspective.
So in
Yeah,
other
exactly.
news, somehow people have managed to take, what was it, 20 million or was it 2 million worth of Nike tech in the LA Nike?
Oh yes, when LAPD.
Yeah.
Yes,
How
we-
expensive is Nike tech these days?
No, isn't
I-
it like 200 for the whole suit?
I don't
Well,
know, bro.
I don't understand that. Even if you were to plan this all out, why would you go for Nike Tech pants?
Apparently, it's in.
It's a good turnaround rate, man. I
It's-
mean, it used to
it's a-
happen when I
They
worked at
didn't have
American
any-
Dream.
They didn't have any ski masks.
No, it was it used to resell. I think.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't. It's like,
Nah, yeah.
it's like why
You
would
know
you
what-
go for that out of everything else that you see?
Well, I think it is. It's just the easiest thing to grab because you can bear hug
Yeah.
a crap ton of apparel,
You could
whether
just
like
dip.
trying to run into a stock room and grab
You
like,
know what Nike Tech
boxes
is
and stuff
for?
like that.
Nike Tech is for the chick on my shirt.
Hey, yo.
That's
The
all it is.
munches. The
For
munches
all
and
the
the man
munchies.
belts.
The money.
Again,
The
shout out
Munchinos.
soldoutjc.com. Blah, blah, blah. We got every size ready for you. But the Nike Techs, no, the Nike Techs is lit.
Nah, word. And they caught a whopping $2,000 worth.
God damn. Wait, 2,000?
Yeah. They stole like, I want to say it's like 2 million, right?
Oh.
Worth of Nike tech.
I wouldn't even know where you would unload that.
But they recouped $2,000 worth.
No, because
That's crazy.
I
That's
can
like a
say,
Really
all
small
right, first
fraction.
hand in front for all the views out there. Jersey City is a wild place. Jersey City it's fun. I love Jersey City. But I was getting let me pronounce this correctly. A gyro.
Gyro.
All
What
right,
the
see?
fuck?
You got one
gyro.
perspective.
Gyro.
Yeah,
Gyro.
no, but I got corrected one time.
I-
They said, a gyro? I was
No.
like, all right, bet.
What, by the grammar police? Like,
No,
I was
by
in
an
it-
actual Greek dude. They were
Nah.
like, a gyro. And they were like,
Nah,
all right,
bro.
so a gyro. I was getting a gyro at one spot. Outside was a dude selling outside his trunk Nike Techs and Nike shoes.
Mm.
And I'm just like,
How much you cop?
I got shit, but I checked it out though.
nah,
And
yeah,
it was
there's-
all genuine.
That's
So-
crazy.
So at this point, yeah, I feel like a lot of people are on the Nike Tech. The Nike Tech scheme.
I don't know, man. There's someone on Summit too that be selling like on weekends. Bunch of basketball jerseys, baseball jerseys, and then a bunch of shoes just laid out on the
Is that-
sidewalk.
Is that where you shop at?
No, bro. That's where I pass by when I go
Oh,
to work.
Wait,
Oh.
so bootleg?
I don't know. I've never stopped by to see, but I would assume so.
Well, you should. You should stop by.
I will.
I actually want to know my competition.
But Tony, they're only open on weekends.
So
Brian
go.
Cobb's fake jerseys.
Brian Cops Marcus Jordan jersey, number 32.
Man, no.
Oh, that's the backdoor king, bro.
Everybody
Yeah.
is just transitioning to different type of waves. So at this point, hey man, you never know what's the next wave.
Nah, word.
No, it's always hard to predict that.
Yeah.
So what's the next wave? What do you feel is the next wave?
I don't know. Solomon's been killing it lately.
8-6. I think the running sneakers here to stay.
Yeah.
To be honest,
I don't think it's here to stay. And this was like the same thing when Ronnie Feig and Concepts, they popped off with all the collabs during Asics and New Balances, and it was like
Oh.
it was like a wave for like 2
They're
or 3
back.
years.
they're
it was
back
like
though. Yeah.
No, but everything it comes in waves. It's like
pendulums, yeah.
like what 2-3 years is gonna be the hot thing, and then everyone's gonna jump back on Adidas or Nike, and then like 5 years later it's gonna be because everybody wants something different.
But do you
Yeah.
think we'll talk about like the A6 Gel Cayano the same way we talk about like You know,
No,
like,
absolutely not.
like a salmon toe or
Nah,
like
hell
any
no.
of
No.
these like that.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
because you have to see it as this. It's an age gap.
No, I understand that, but it's like look at the market too. You know,
No,
like,
fuck the market. Fuck the market aside. It's an age gap.
regardless of the age gap, though.
No, it's
there's a generation that remembers the salmon tone. There's a generation that
No,
doesn't.
but you have to see it as this though. Who has more money that's buying these sneakers that will make it more popular?
Man, these kids will hustle and do anything for sneakers these days. Trust me.
Because I'm telling you right now, all I see on the feed, I'm talking about an IG feed, is Asics. Asics, Salomons.
Mm-hmm.
Asics, Salomons, all these runners, all these boots, all this shit. Everybody's trying to get into a more minimalistic luxury type of lifestyle rather than Jordans. And we have people coming to the store right now. The store is more of, oh yeah, Jordans are this and that, this and that. Oh, they're uncomfortable. Yeah, I know. But at this, as a runner, people are like, oh, you have New Balances? The amount of times I heard New Balances in the last month is insane.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because at this, you can't even think about it. Because Asics are coming out. The Jown collab, this and that. This is what these companies are doing. They're trying to really revamp their culture-wise because they're bringing in big-ass names.
yeah, I think it's so crazy. It's like even Amazon Asics are reselling.
Oh, yeah.
Like
That's
just
crazy.
regular ass
Yeah,
Amazon.
I have a story about that because I was trying to cop a pair of Asics off Amazon for $87. It was
The
what was that? The
1130?
gel, yeah,
The
the
1130,
gel
right?
1130, the sport red colorway. I slept on it for 2 days, and I was like, all right, cool. Like I'm just gonna cop this shit in 2 days. Like I was like, hey, let me just sleep on it. I come back, shit is sold out. At that point, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, what is going on? I see this shit reselling on StockX right now for at least $180, $190.
Jesus.
Retail was $80. And I'm like, God damn.
That's crazy.
That's how you know a lot of people are shifting their perspectives because it went from black white dunks, right? You're
Mhm.
making you're breaking hella bet off this. You're going to Asics. You're breaking double the time of what you're making off black white dunks.
Mm-hmm.
Triple of all, everybody's not on runners like that.
Yeah,
You have people in the streets like, oh, I want those new Toro Bravo 6s. I want this and that. Fuck that. Everybody's on the next wave because everybody's trying to quote unquote get on the next wave.
yeah.
And they're trying to get on these Asics,
Yeah.
the runners.
I mean, even our store, like every time I do the walls, like in the beginning of the week, like I've noticed our runner section has grown.
Yeah. 9060s.
But you don't
Yeah.
think that's a good thing? Like the
It
fact
is
that
a
so
good
many
thing.
sneakers are like in the mainstream right now and like there's so much variety that like I don't want to say it's overwhelming,
Uh-huh.
but for someone who's getting into this, it's like, where do I start?
I think it's more conflicting though. Because at this, it's conflicting because with the whole Yeezy market dying out, which we feel like for all the viewers, it has died out. All the shit that happened on Yeezy Day, garbage. You know, at this point, I feel everybody's just trying to unload their stock because they don't know what to do with it.
Nah, yeah.
No.
I've even seen people trading in SBs for Asics
Yeah.
recently.
So
it's like,
coming to the
yeah.
fact of the top brands that you need to know nowadays is New Balance, Asics, Salomon. What else?
And any Jown collaboration on foot.
Yeah, that. Yeah, that. So at this point, all the runners is because there's a generational gap. You know, you have all the youngins that want the Jordans, who wants the dunks. And then you have the dudes who wanted the Jordans, who wanted the dunks, going into
Yeah.
the runners.
Comfort.
Hence, Tony.
No, but it's like
What?
He's an oxymoron because he
I'm
has
fucking
ones on.
dead. No, but like even like people who are loyal to like Nike and Jordan, like they even have runner options now, and that's like the Vomero. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like Nike could still keep that like fan base, and they could still keep churning out all these colorways.
But my thing is, how long did it take for them to realize that the Romero was their runner-up?
I don't think they knew it. I think it is.
They
like,
didn't.
I don't. It's just like it's like lightning in a bottle. Like that, you catch it, and you're like, you get lucky enough. And
I think
Because
I think they realized it because they restocked on the DB Vomeros a month ago.
Yeah.
No, not even that. I think it's more of the GR colorways.
Yeah.
yeah,
Nah, yeah.
Remember the gray, black?
Yeah.
That type of shit?
That's
So think about this. That shit dropped 2 years ago.
mhm.
It came back again, and
Nah,
everybody's
yeah.
just like, "Oh yeah, I want the Vomeros. I want the Vomeros."
Yeah.
And then look what happened.
Now they're-
Vomeros got popping again.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
they're-
that's always been a running shoe too.
they're
So
pumping
that's
out,
why
like,
Yeah.
that's why I said like my contender of the year was Mag Attacks, because this shit hasn't came out in years.
mhm.
So look at it now. Like everybody just wants to be simple. Everyone's luxury,
agree.
minimalistic. You know what I mean?
No, but that moment's been years in the making, and it's like we saw Travis Scott wearing that shoe like years ago, way before we knew the shoe was gonna come back, and it's like he wore it, then we kind of forgot about it, and then it happened again where we saw him wearing it again
With the reverse swoosh.
with the reverse swoosh,
which apparently is now dropping again in
Yeah.
September.
As
Exactly.
his own, because he's not with Jordan anymore. It's just more
It's
Nike
more Nike,
drops.
Yeah,
So-
even though he's doing a golf shoe, Jordan
Yeah.
went low.
Wait, so he left Jordan Brand.
Well, his contract.
No,
was
it's
up.
not. It's not Jordan Brand anymore. It's more of they said, "Oh, his Jordan Brand contract is done,
Yeah,
but they're gonna just do Nikes," which I don't
Hmm.
get.
I mean, they'll
which
probably renegotiate.
I don't understand because there's a 3, there's a 7 in the works. There's that golf 1. It's like
I genuinely feel like the Jordan Brand deal is done.
Yeah.
And he's gonna do Nikes.
I don't think so.
So, yeah, you don't think so?
No, I
He
think
already has 3 shoes
No.
lined
No,
up.
no, I know that.
they know
but-
that's his cash cow too. So it's
His,
No,
la-
they're
but-
gonna
his
do it
last shoe was
regardless.
the olives, which by the way, no one said it was sneaker of the year.
Yeah,
throwing
but
that out.
yeah, but
Um,
I want the.
I wouldn't even. I mean, I wouldn't put that at top 5.
But-
though.
But-
I like 'em.
It's
I like them. It'll be top
it-
10.
no,
not
I
top
like
5.
them when sitting on a table.
yeah,
Yeah, when it's on your foot,
yeah.
it's pretty
Nah.
ugly.
I like
It's
him
really
more than
ugly.
I like him more than reverse smokers.
Mm.
That's a hot ass take.
Mm.
Yeah, hell yeah. What? I like him more than reverse smokers.
Let me take a look at
Olives? Yeah.
this. I don't know. I don't know.
All
bro.
right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna
Um,
put the reverse smokers here, and then we're gonna put the olives here. I like the olives. There's
Ah.
black in it, and it makes it more neutral to the point where you can wear it with more fits.
Brown and cream was not
Brown and
That's-
cream, you
that's-
can only
that's
wear it with
pretty
light
neutral to
colors.
me.
Yeah,
That's-
but
that's pretty
earth
clean.
tones
That's
are
pretty
in,
neutral to me.
man. So I don't know.
No one's on earth tones anymore. You have
I
to,
think-
you have to
I
think
think that's
about
so
you have to
thin.
think about trends.
You're both arguing about the same thing.
I think
Olive,
that,
black,
I
cream,
think Jerry Lorenzo's
cream
all
brown.
about earth tones.
Man, earth tones are done. You have to think about trends. Everybody wants to think about up top than it is down low.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
What?
wait, wait.
No, that, bro,
Yeah.
Are you
just
let
are
that-
you,
let
are you
that-
just
Are
Bro.
you talking about the submarine?
did you just like,
No.
spew some bullshit at us?
All right, ready? Watch this. What's down low?
The submarine.
Yeah.
Not
We have
anymore.
to cut that out. There's no way we're keeping that.
What's down low? What's down low? What's down? What's down? What's down low?
5 white people to submarine.
No.
And the $20 controller.
No. What's down low? What's
For your feet.
yeah? And what's up top? Everything else.
Right.
No one cares about that
No, I feel
these
you.
days.
No one's going to Mars, but everyone's going to Titanic.
Everybody cares about the drip up top now.
Yo,
The
he's
drip?
locked and loaded, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Drip or drown?
No, yeah.
Drip or drown.
Drip,
But
drown,
I'm
or
telling
implode.
you, the drip up top. Because all right, this is how I put it in perspective, right? You can have a pair of Chicago Off-White ones, but if you have a pair of fucking Hanes white tees up top and a bullshit ass pair of denim jeans, no one's gonna give a fuck about your fit.
Yo, my bro, stop talking about yourself, bro.
Yeah, my
Yo,
ass.
was it that? Wait, wasn't it his last outfit?
Yeah.
For the last recording? It was jean shorts. It was jean shorts.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
The last outfit was sold down on top and Levi orange tabs on the bottom. Fuck you talking about?
What?
Yeah, see, that's
Oh,
how
my
I know
fault,
you
bro.
don't know.
My fault, bro. He got us
Yeah.
with the orange tabs. Oh.
Yeah, Brian got the joggers
Oh.
on. That's why.
Hey,
Bro,
yo.
oh, that's crazy.
Cargo's
But no,
on the-
it's different nowadays. It's more of, I think a lot of sneakers doesn't resonate now with a lot of people because they don't see cash behind it.
Nah, word. To
But-
answer your question, Brian, I think it's a lot better that there's so many options because it's no longer like the whole like, oh my god, everybody's zone in on the Jordan 1 that came out on Saturday. Now it's like Tuesday, and I can casually shop for a Mac Attack, or I can
Yeah.
casually shop for a
Honestly.
Cocoa Snakeskin Dunk Low, or I can, you know what I mean, shit like that. That's still
Yeah.
doable, but it's like no one cares anymore because it's like there's
But
no,
right now, this day and date, the Mac Attacks are going for $220.
220.
Wait.
Where's
Wait,
what's
they're
retail?
going for 220. Right? No, it's
Oh.
120.
Retail was
Wait.
120.
Retail's
Oh.
120.
220.
Oh, so when it drops on sneakers, it's gonna hit like 150.
Yeah,
But this date, it's not going to be when this video drops. But right now, this date, was it
July.
June
July.
23rd.
June 23rd?
Hey yo,
Yo,
June 23rd. This shit's
you a
gonna,
liar.
nah. June 23rd. This shit's going for 220. So
June 23.
I'm
It's
thinking
going
about my
for
lease right
180.
now. So
Wait, do you have a pair that you're just holding on to?
yeah, I
I
got
have
two.
a question.
Wait,
How many?
Wait. What do you have?
You're saying this?
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
that's
wait,
why.
question.
I was
Wait,
like, yo, this
what do you
shit's
have?
going for- Oh,
He has 2 pairs of Mac Attacks, apparently.
Yo,
Wait,
buddy, I
wait.
think that's a lot of wishful thinking right
Wait,
now.
from
so-
where?
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, my fault.
I'm still skeptating on 2 pairs that I have, but I don't know because there's already 8 colorways coming out plus
Yeah.
a Travis.
The white and red
Bro,
pair.
like,
it's
I'm
like,
sick of it.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I'm sick
Yo,
of it.
do you play tennis?
Damn, there goes your prediction,
Hey,
bro.
yo.
I have.
Oh
Not
no.
now, but I have.
No. I'm actually asking because I'm about to get a pair, just so I could play tennis.
Oh, you gonna wear test that
You
too?
trying to
That wouldn't be a bad
trying to
idea.
Serena this nigga? Trying to Serena?
Say what?
Trying to go Serena in first field?
What?
Serena.
He's trying to serenade you.
Oh, he's trying to serena me.
All right. That was a
Yeah,
straight
probably.
challenge.
No,
Fuck it.
I suck, but I'll play. I'm just.
I saw two.
Hey, yo.
Oh,
I saw two.
hey.
You suck too.
Hey, yo, wait, hold on.
Hey, yo.
Pause.
Hey,
Flag on
Hey,
the
yo.
Nah, but yeah, that's why I copped 2 pairs of Mac Attacks. I was like, fuck it, might as well. At this point, he's going for 220. You never know. It's the OG colorway that came out.
I give it 2
I mean,
weeks.
yeah.
And it's in our inventory.
No, I give it
Honestly.
100% 2 weeks before this shit dies down. But right now,
No.
Wait.
I give it 2 weeks before your pairs are on our inventory.
Wait.
oh no,
but
it's already sold.
I was already sold.
Yeah, it's already sold.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Thank
Good
you, thank you,
stuff.
My
thank you,
man.
Thank you.
It's smart stuff.
So
Boys
high,
are
buy
liar.
low.
When you sell shoes, it's all about timing.
Yeah,
Yes.
timing, 100% timing.
You got him.
It took 30 minutes for me.
Oh,
I
to
didn't
sell
even.
them?
The dude sent me money before I even copped it. So I was
Oof.
like, all right, but
Damn. You tell them
Those
no
are good
refunds?
days.
and again, this is what a lot of resellers have to know now. It's timing.
Honestly.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's like you took a Zelle payment.
Hell yeah. What? 100% Zelle payment.
Smart man.
Fuck. No, I'm
No
not doing
chargeback.
anything else.
No
Not when
chargebacks.
delivery on payment on delivery. I'm not doing that. What? It's Zelle payment right now. I'll go get it for you. That's it.
Hey, yo.
So where'd you get
it?
Don't worry about it.
Or about it, sweetheart.
I'll tell you after this.
I'm fucking dead.
I'll tell you after the recording.
So speaking about telling, why don't you guys tell me about a crazy encounter or story that you had at a previous employer with all this Nike hoopla going around, stealing 70 million worth of basura and taking Nike tech and whatever else. What do you guys got going on, previous employees?
Shit.
I mean, I remember when I worked at Foot Locker. Jeez. Something was getting stolen every fucking day.
While you were working?
No.
Damn, I mean, caught a lick on Brian.
Well, to be fair, store policy wouldn't let us even do anything. It was just that point. Like,
So before the fact, a lot of retail spots, it's more of no chase policy.
yeah. It's just
Yeah, you
really
can't-
hardcore customer service. Like,
You can't chase anybody out the store.
yeah.
But-
At this point, you can't chase anybody. Literally, you can't. If somebody takes a pair of socks and they run out,
We can't do anything about it.
you can't. You just have to stay there.
But what did you do?
What?
What did you do?
No, we're gonna start with Brian.
Oh, my bad.
Brian.
Bro, what did I do? Yeah,
What you do?
I was like, you know what? Like,
I'm gonna go on break.
whatever. I should have. No, but like, I mean, there's nothing much you can do. Just tell someone's stealing, and then security comes over, files a stupid report. End of the day, really. That's it.
Damn. How about you, Leo?
I don't know. I don't really know about people stealing or any kind of weird stories, but I realized very quickly that as an employee at the good old Foot Locker, you're afforded more, what do you call it, flexibility on what you can acquire as an employee versus a customer, because you know what's in the back and what's not in the front, right? So I did that and did like a reverse psychology on Foot Locker as a whole, right? And then I became an employee, and then I created a network, a syndicate, if you may, of just minions who would just purchase things for me, and I'd just buy it either at box or under retail, and then you'd end up with like 20 pairs of mochas that sold out.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Wait.
That's what it was though. Like
That was the craziest. Wait, was this the craziest story of?
no, he's just telling you how he got a lick back.
Oh,
at
no,
Foot Locker.
okay.
the craziest
leg.
story. So the craziest story I think personally that happened where I worked, that's a previous employee, where right after COVID, so we had dressing rooms, and during COVID, like dressing rooms were no bueno anymore. So we kind of used it as a storage facility. So when COVID was over, we had to like take everything out of these dressing rooms. And unfortunately, I had to call like maintenance because I wasn't picking up 4 used condoms.
Hey.
God. Wait, yo, I don't even want to ask which one this is.
Je ne sais.
Wait, so what? 4 used condoms inside a fitting room?
Where there's no cameras and no one was allowed in during COVID, but employees.
That's insane. That's fucking insane. Oh my god.
Oh man, I know you already told me this story. But
That's crazy.
Wild. That's all right, Tom. So what's yours?
Well, mine's not as crazy as Leo's. I used to work at this luxury department store. 5 minutes before closing, these guys pick up a bunch of items. They pay for it, et cetera, et cetera. It's in and out, blah, blah, blah. End of night, I start counting the money. I noticed that maybe about 40 bills is a different color than every other bill. But at this department store, we were not allowed to, use the marker because it wasn't luxurious to do that. It's like they
Use
didn't
a
allow
marker?
Us. Yeah,
You're supposed to believe everyone.
Yeah, they didn't allow us because you're not supposed to treat your customers like that, et cetera, blah blah blah. So I was like, all right,
I
whatever.
kind of get why.
But I get it. But it was at the end of the night, and I was like, you know what? I don't even care. I just took the money. I rung it up. They went on the way, and then at the night, I counted like maybe $3,600 in fake $100 bills.
There it is.
But I didn't confirm it was fake at first until I brought it up to security because we handed in our envelope at the end of the night. But I gave them heads up. I was like,
wait. So you hand your envelope to security
at the end of the night.
Oh shit!
Oh,
that's
they
different.
okay. Oh, they take care of the rest of it.
And then what?
Well, because you had to hand it to somebody, so you had to.
They just drop.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So
And
they already know which department I'm from, so I hand it to them, and basically I give them heads. Like, I was counting through the bills, and I noticed that it was a lighter shade of green than every other bill. So I'm just giving heads up. I don't know if it's fake or not, but you guys don't give us a pen, so it is what it is. I gave it to them.
did you wave it in the air though to see the head?
Wait, you're not even allowed to do that, right?
Nah.
No,
Like, you wouldn't
no,
be
allowed to do that?
I can't even do
Yeah.
that.
No,
Just
No.
go with Monopoly money. You're
Yeah.
good.
No.
no way.
Yeah.
What?
So it's like you either just tell them. Maybe it's like it's a really bad fake. It's like I just can't take this. But for the most part, if it's a really good fake, and at the time, it's 5 minutes before closing, so I wasn't really looking. I just wanted to.
Oh, it was one of
Mm.
those
I would
days.
go home, et cetera, et cetera.
Had a movie.
It's
at
like
6.
it's like they got me again. I can't confirm it was actually fake, but 99% positive that
It
they
was.
did get the store.
Fuck.
So who does that fall on? Does that fall on you?
No, because
It falls on them.
No, because I've actually asked them if it's like, yo, can we get a pen?
Okay.
Because
Uh,
the surrounding towns to this mall it's like
You don't have to say it, but
it's
we understand.
like it's not the best areas
Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
in general. So it's like we constantly
So stuff like this is commonplace.
So you took
Yes.
it with
Yeah.
no doubt. You're just like, fuck it.
No, he took it with all doubt.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he just couldn't,
Yeah, it's
he
like-
couldn't
it's like-
question.
It was
it's
like,
like,
that's
I
the
couldn't-
policy,
I
bro, I
couldn't
gotta
do
take
anything.
it.
It's like I don't know the policy today, but I know that when I questioned it and asked my manager and like the higher ups and everybody at the higher level in the offices, they were like, "Yeah, we can't do anything." It's like you just have to treat them like everybody else. And he's like,
But-
it's like I get it, but if I'm suspicious, I still can't do anything.
Yeah.
So that was the issue.
But what was the consequence? The consequence?
No, no. So nothing happened to me.
Really?
No, because they
That's
can't.
their
because
policy.
It's like
They're
I- it's
literally
like, I
telling you don't do
literally-
nothing.
Yeah, so I can't do anything, and they don't give me the tools to do anything.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
crazy.
So-
To be fair, it's a big box store, so it's like I don't think that's gonna like hurt them as opposed to like an actual like brick and mortar.
They probably chuck it up as a loss.
How much was it again?
3,600.
Probably like 3,600. But then there was another instance where I was in the same store, same department. I was helping a couple guys. I was the only one in the department at the time, and apparently LP was already watching them. And for those of you who don't know, LP is loss prevention. So they gave me a shoe. I go to the back. I grab the shoe. By the time I come out, they're all gone. I see LP running to me. He's like, "Where'd they go?" I'm like, "I don't know."
That's your department.
So the worst part about it, there's literally an exit door 3 feet from my department.
Oof.
So they literally grab everything
Hey, yo.
and dip.
Wait, like an exit to like the main lot?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
There it is.
So it's like, where they go? I'm like, it's like, what do you want me to do?
Damn.
Nothing.
That's fucking wild. What?
Did you ever get customers that would like buy an outfit for a night and then return it the following morning?
We would try to get people that would say, "Oh yeah," it's like, "Oh, I just didn't like it." I'm like, "Bro, this
Nah.
is used."
Because
like,
at that
but-
point, we
no,
see the tags.
No,
Yeah.
but see, we worked on commission, so I
Right.
wouldn't even let them return it.
Mm.
So,
Yeah.
Oh,
but
okay. See, that
but
makes
the
sense.
issue was they could go to another,
Location.
and then they're gonna
They'll take
return
it
it,
back.
and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, I just want to exchange it," because when you exchange it for commission, you lose your commission, but
And they
that's
gain it.
exactly. So
They
they're
get their
so
commission.
so
Yeah.
they're gonna do it. So it's like a loophole.
Jesus.
Is what it is.
So you think you got bread, but you didn't get bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
There it is.
No, you got bread one day.
and
2
then
days
it's-
later, you
it's
didn't get the
gone,
bread
yeah.
anymore. You check your account, it's not in there anymore.
Jesus.
That's how it is. Yeah. That's fucking wild. What? But
Yeah,
damn,
no.
3,600? That's crazy.
I know. They bought everything, but is what it is.
You're not gonna say anything because you thought you saw the total. and you're
Well,
just
it's like I just tried. I tried to cover my ass because I was like, "Yeah, I'm just giving you a heads up. If you open up the envelope, there's like a sliver that's just a lighter green than everything else. So that's it. I'm going home. Peace."
He's like, I already organized it for your review. You just got to take it out of the drop.
He's like,
Go,
yeah,
go.
as long as you don't return that as my commission, we're good.
yeah, no, 100%. That's how it is.
What about
It's like-
you, Dill?
Shit. Oh, the craziest point in my time being in retail.
90-yard dash, was it?
Yeah, fucking.
Oh, you told me
So I
about
was in. A lot of people know in Newport Mall. I was in the store, second floor, next to Coach. Shit, dude. Long story short, dude was taking way too long in the fitting room, and I noticed. And little do I know, I go to the back real quick to grab another pair of something, and then he just gone. So I asked my GM. I was like, "Yo, where'd dude go in the fitting room?" He was like, "Oh no, he dipped." I was like, "Nah, bro, he had a pair of jeans." I jetted it. I completely jetted it out the store. We were on the second floor, so I'm here looking probably like 30-second run after I fucking figure out where the fuck he's trying to go. I see him by the first floor elevator. And I'm just like, oh no, fuck that. I keep running. I run. I meet LP. I meet mall security. I meet literally any type of security that you could think of. And I'm here running as fast as I can, trying to tell them on the way the story of what happened. I'm like, just follow me. You're going to figure out what's going on. We get to him by the one garage, and I think one security member just tackles him. And then he just dips. He fucking gets on the ground, and he's just like, yo, what's going on? I think he was like cracked out. I promise you, I think he was cracked out. And they were just like, oh, do you want to press charges? And they were like, I was like, nah, I just want my jeans back. I made the dude strip in the parking lot to his bare boxers. And he takes off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of jeans. And I scoop it up from the floor and I just walk back to the store. And they were like, oh yeah, you want to press charges? I'm like, nah, it's all right. I was like, I just want my jeans back. And then, yeah, that's all that happened. And then little did I know, that's when the fucking no chase policy was in, like, that was a thing.
Oh, like right after that, they
and my GM told me, like, yo, you weren't supposed to chase him. I was like, nah, but I chased him though. And they were like, all right, fuck it. You know, like, we got our stuff back. So, like, good shit. I was like, all right, cool. And then we just went on regular.
Did you get in trouble
nah.
for chasing?
Corporate hit me and they were just like, so yeah, we heard a story that we got back loss prevention or something, and they were like, yeah, you got the G's back. I was like, yeah, I did. And they're like,
don't do it again.
No, yeah. Ultimately, in retrospect speaking, they were just like, all right, cool. They're like, yeah, it's good. Good job.
That's good. That's actually really good.
No.
Because it could have gone left. Though.
Because no, at this point, if you think about it, if I was chasing him and he turned around, he just fucking
stabs you or something.
Yeah,
that's live.
Like,
I was young though, so I didn't know like what's right from what should I do off for the stories. So I just like, all right, cool. I mean, I'm just gonna go chase this guy.
That's the exact reason why these stores have like no chase policies.
Yeah. Because you can die, and if you die, it's on them.
It's even worse.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, I chased him. I made this dude strip down to his bare boxers, and I got 5 jeans back.
That's gotta be humiliating.
Oh. Yeah, I humiliated the fuck out of him.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
My boy had a head start too.
Yeah, I just stared at him in his bare boxers. I was like, all right, give me this shit back. And then you see mall security. You see mall security looking at me like, yeah, do you want to press charges?
So yo, thank you for your service.
Yeah, I was like, nah, bro. I was like, I just want my jeans back, bro. It's okay.
Word.
So that's why.
Oh, but no chase policy. Remember I told you about that story with the guy who stole our North Face jacket in Sold Out?
Yeah.
Wait,
actually, did I tell you this?
No, I don't think I know about this one.
I think it was like some bum off the street. It was at the old store, old location. And basically, we noticed like a few hours later that there was a cut wire on the floor. So we run back the tape. We're like, oh, this guy stole our like teal Supreme North Face jacket. File report, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. So obviously we don't really think anything that's going to happen because, at this point, it's just a stolen item. It's like, what's he going to do with it? So on my way home, I stopped by a bodega and
he's wearing it.
This guy's wearing it outside.
He's like, oh yeah, get okay.
Outside of the bodega.
Did he hold the door for you?
So I'm like, so I pull over my car. It's like I'm in someone's driveway. I just pull it over. I walk up to him. He starts walking across the street. I'm like, yo,
that's my jacket.
Yo, that's my jacket.
No, Tone said, yo, that's my jacket.
Yo, fam.
Yo, nice jacket.
Yo, fam.
And he's like, no, it's not. And I'm like, yeah, it is. He's like, you took it from the store. He's like, no. But so I started going first. He's like, no, don't do that. It's like, don't do that. And I start dialing 911. He starts running. I start running after him. And then we're just like having a light jog for like a good 30 seconds. And I'm just like, I'm on the phone with the police department. It's like, yo, it's like, you need to follow me. I'm on the corner of blah, blah, blah. It's like, sir, it's like, are you running? I was like, yeah, I'm trying to tell you where I am so you can catch him.
I'm trying to get my jacket.
It's like, so cut him off. It's like, so
why
aren't
you here? Where's Starsky and Hutch?
Yeah. So he's like, sir, stop chasing him. He's like, no, it's like, oh, he's getting away. So I put the phone in my pocket. I start jetting it.
Oh,
he's like a big ass dude. He must have been. What was it? This guy must have been 6'5", like legit 6'5", like.
Oh,
this
so
guy,
you were like,
no. This guy was
a giant.
No, but he's like, I don't know. He's probably cracked out or whatever.
Yeah, he was cracked out.
So
I remember
it's like
those
6'5",
superpowers.
and maybe, he must have been 250, 275.
Probably.
That's a big boy.
He was
he
a
would
hu-
have decked home.
Yeah, like yo,
Hey,
it's
yo.
like I wasn't even thinking about it. He's like, he could have killed me. It's like he could have a needle or whatever. It's like I'm dead. Anyway, so I wasn't thinking about any of that. I was like, yo, I just want my jacket back. So I get in the range. I jump on him, and then we start rolling on the floor, and that's when it hits me. I'm like, oh shit, I could die.
Also, the jacket is now used.
Yeah. It's like at the same time, I'm like, ah, damn. Now it just touched the asphalt. Now I can't even sell it anymore.
Man, that's wild.
Fuck.
And then
Jesus.
then it's like he starts walking towards me. I'm like, oh shit, shit.
Wait, let me back up real
It's like,
quick. Yeah.
and then I'm like, yo. Like, I'm
You're
at this
still
corner.
not here?
I'm at this corner. So, and then he starts running out the way when I go back on the phone. So we start jogging again.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, this guy had crazy endurance because he would not stop. I'm like, yo, I don't know what type of drugs you're
Yo,
on.
it's the crack,
Hey,
bro.
Don't do
Yo,
drugs,
Yo,
kids.
yo. And this was when I used to like work out 5-6 days a week, and I'm just like,
Jesus.
I'm like, God damn.
Nah, so Reg Tone was like,
Was it cold weather? He had a jacket on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah.
that's
So,
probably- yeah.
so
Jeez.
I'm like running. It's like, yo, I'm in the corner of this. We hit another block. Yo, I'm in the corner. It's like, sir, stop chasing him. And I'm like, no, I need to tell you what he is so you can cut him off. No, sir, stop chasing him.
yeah.
And that's it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm tired.
So, did you get the jacket back?
No, but he did get arrested like the following day.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
no, that's what
No,
happened.
because the cop wouldn't help me. He was like, the person on the other side of the phone, he was like, yo, stop chasing him. He was like, yo, you need to stop because he's going to do something to you. At this point in time, I'm like, yo, the adrenaline's rushing. I'm just like, yo, I just want my fucking jacket back, et cetera, et cetera. But, here's what it is. The worst part about it, he got captured. I did the lineup. And a week later, he got taken in. I was told about it. And then a week after that, I saw him walking past the shop.
With the jacket on again.
Damn. That's a big fuck you.
Nah,
It's all right. You have your ups and downs. It's so that. I mean,
It was like,
Nah, he didn't have a jacket. He didn't have a jacket.
Jersey law is really.
yeah,
You can't win all.
No chase.
yeah.
No chase.
I mean, when you can't use the law in your hands, you take the law into your own hands.
Shout out,
I mean,
Leo.
Well,
It could be a situation where someone does a chargeback for UNC threes, and then comes
my
back
God,
and
that's
tries
another.
selling it to
There's
us.
so many crazy stories.
Yes.
There's so many.
my god.
And then
Okay,
you just tell him you
I don't
can't
even know
pass
we have
go.
time.
I
I
don't
don't
think
even know we
have
have
time.
time because
No.
time's running out.
We're gonna
Okay,
have to
okay,
see
okay,
this
okay.
one
We're gonna
for
save
that
that for
Okay,
next
okay.
episode.
Wait. Okay, just real quick. So a guy buys a pair of shoes at the old store. He does a chargeback. He comes back to the new store. He tries to sell it. I realize who he is.
We keep it.
And we're gonna save it for the next episode.
No.
Leo told me, and then he asked me, "Yo, how much you can give me?" I'm told you I'm gonna give you nothing because
it's
these are our
mine.
shoes because he did a chargeback. And he was basically like, "No, I didn't do a chargeback." I'm like, "Yo, bro, I printed out all the receipts. Like, look, did a chargeback." He's like,
Nah,
"No,
fuck you.
that wasn't me." I'm
Nah,
like,
fuck you.
I don't care. We're keeping the shoes, so I don't really care. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna call the cops." I'm like, "Please do."
Look,
And he's like, "Nah, man, fuck you." I'm like,
little you
"Ah,
know, at the end of the day, Tone made this dude cry.
Yeah.
So next episode.
Little do you know, man still shops here via his
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Okay,
So-
but that's it.
That's it.
We're out of
Yeah.
time. It's like there's a lot, but
Yeah, so on the next episode, if you want to see that, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna talk about the next episode.
Run
that
up that next,
that
last
story
video.
is wild. That
Yeah.
story is mad wild. It
Make
was
sure you
funny
hit the
as shit.
bell.
Yeah.
Hit the bell.
all right.
And at that, we're out.
Thank you.